Don't allow the fact that you are living in exile in a less than perfect, sinful city that is not your ultimate home stop you from living, from enjoying all that God intends for life to be. Don't despair. Give yourself to living in the city. And don't do that in isolation from the rest of the city. Don't build a little Israelite housing complex. You know what I'm saying? With big fences and barbed wire. Live fully engaged with the city. As you read this text, this would have been the most shocking sentence of all of them. Seek the welfare of the city where I have sent you into exile. Pray for that dump on its behalf. Because as that city's welfare goes, so will your welfare go. Okay, let's explain this because this should be totally shocking to you. These were the people of God. You know what that means? That means that regardless of what city they were living in, God's gospel, God's promises, God's purposes were advancing in them, in that community. That means that the better the city that they lived in was doing, the better the mission of God, the accomplishment of His purposes would be doing. Welfare here is that beautiful Hebrew word shalom, which means peace, rightness, prosperity, flourishing, thriving. The idea of this command, this text is this: if Babylon thrives as a city, your community will be able to thrive as well, and my work will get done. If Babylon's security infrastructure is tight and the place is safe and secure, what's going to happen? You will be safe and secure. If Babylon's healthcare systems are excellent, that's good news for my people and my gospel. Why? As you have children, they'll live better and longer and healthier for my glory. We want Babylon's healthcare systems to thrive. If Babylon's economy is strong, you will be able to build wealth and take it back with you to Jerusalem to rebuild the city. If Babylon prospers and there is justice and there is peace afforded to its citizens and its people groups to worship freely, you will be able to worship me freely. If your city thrives, being the people of God there can thrive. So don't isolate yourselves from the rest of the city. Work for, care for, pray for, serve the city that I have sent you to. Tim Keller says it like this: while living in Babylon, they were not simply to increase their tribe in a ghetto within the city. They were to use their resources to benefit the common good. Man, that dude says stuff nice, doesn't he? That's it right there.